Alright guys, I want to do a video on what they call Maxfire reloads. Now just like anything else, what kind of gun you use, what kind of equipment you use, it's really up to the user. I've seen good reviews on these Maxfire reloads and I've seen bad. I just tried them out and I like them. I like them. I'm definitely going to try it on one of my matches. So basically the way they work, it's pretty self-explanatory. Pretty easy, but okay, so you're on the range, you fire your last round, okay, you pop open your cylinder, okay, you pop it open. I can do it with one hand, if you're not hand-eye coordinated like that or whatever, but I can do it with one hand. I take this, take my little Maxfire reloader, and I pop it in, okay, pop it in like so, and then you just swipe it to the left. Okay, let me do it again. I tried doing it sitting down, and so it's a little bit. Again, this is like my only third or fourth time using this, so I'm getting used to it myself. But okay, again. You fired your last round, right? You fired your last round at the targets. You're getting ready to reload. Okay, pop your cylinder open. You empty them out. Pop the cylinder open. Stick your Maxfire reload in there. There, done. Back on target. And so I think they're really easy to use. It might take me a minute or two to pick up my speed on them, but I like the fact that they're all sitting inside. I don't have to wiggle it around like with some of the other speed loaders. I have to wiggle it around in order to get the bullet to seat in. This one here, when you push this down, it already seats it pretty much flush with the cylinder already. So as soon as you swipe it away, they're all just ready to be already seated, and you just pop the cylinder in, and then you're ready to go again. Now, I know there's going to be people out there who are going to probably argue with me, or some people out there who may say that they're not so good, and maybe I'll discover that as I go along. But I got to tell you, just starting out, for the first time trying this out, I like the movement. I like the fact that it's doesn't have any mechanical parts on there. Okay, you don't see any springs that can have problems or issues later on. It's just a basic these, it just fits right in here, slots right in. It's made of a type of a rubber material. $15 for two. Yeah, so there you go. You can try it out for yourself, see if you like it. They're called Maxfire. Again, do real quick. I don't mean to be redundant here. I know I get tired of watching YouTube videos where people just want to go on a rant, but at the same time, I just want to make sure that, so you just pop them in, it just slides right in, just like that. Right? Pretty self-explanatory. It's not rocket science. And stick that in there. Stick that in there, right? There you go. Now you put that. Now you got these little, you got your little speed load holders. Okay. Now now this is the one thing you have to be careful of. There is some flexibility here, and these can pop out. So I wouldn't carry these around maybe in my pocket too much, because they can pop out. So I'd be careful of that. I wouldn't use them for that. But if I'm on the range or whatnot, or I'm on a competition, I mean, I really don't know. I mean, I don't know. I think that, as I start using these more and more, it's like maybe the 8th time I've loaded a cylinder. I think after I do these for a while, it's going to get faster and faster, just like with any reloader. But I just, pop them in, swipe them to the left, and it's done. You can drop it on the ground and throw your cylinder back on and get back on target. I like the concept. So you'll have to decide for yourself what you like. But I'm just showing you what I've discovered. So Maxfire reloaders, give it a shot. They're $15 for a pair of two.